So while I was home in Newfoundland, I ended up buying a bunch of backup makeup items that I can't get here in the States, and especially deodorant. I'm going to show to you what I bought. First items are 4 backups of the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Gel Foundation with 16 hours radiance boosting even revived complexion. I bought 2 in the color light beige, number 53, and then 2 in the color dark beige. I've used these already like a bunch of times, that's why I bought backups of them. So here's the dark one, here's the light one. I think they're like $29 Canadian. The caps don't stay on very well, so you gotta be careful where you store them. But anyway, I use these together sometimes to, you know, make my own foundation color, or use this dark one by itself when I have my tan on, or this one when I don't have my self tanner on. It reminds me a little bit of the Dior Hydra Life BB cream in the green tube, but it doesn't last as long. Not that the other one, not that the Dior one lasted long too, but this one is only good for like 5 hours, not an 8-hour workday, for instance, because I feel like then it kind of wears off, and it doesn't wear off patchy, but it does wear off if you're like going to meet somebody for coffee or something and you just want to slap something on. This is nice. It's kind of lightweight, but it is buildable. So I bought 4 of them because I'm crazy like that. Plus they're only, are they only an ounce? I feel like the Dior one is, yeah, it's 1 fluid ounce. The Dior one is 1.7, so it lasts a lot longer, and then I feel like I go through these kind of quickly, even though I've still not finished one yet. My favorite deodorant, I bought a bunch of this actually. I think I bought 2. It's the Nivea Invisible for black and white antiperspirant in a clear jelly water. I like it, but I wouldn't go work out with this under my armpits, because it's not that you get stinky, it's like it won't keep you dry. So this is like a nice light deodorant for daily use. I haven't found it here in the States yet, so I guess I have to go back to Canada to go buy it. I didn't realize that, what's her name? Drew Barrymore had a makeup line at Walmart. This packaging sucked me in, that dang rose gold. It's the Zoom Ultimate Mascara, and the company's called Flower. It's a twist 3-in-1 mascara. And I took it out of the packaging because save space. And it's a big plastic brush. I don't usually love plastic brushes, but this is like a twisty one. And you can make it, watch, short and stumpy and twirly, or long and straight. It's kind of interesting. Hopefully it's available to me in the States too. Okay, let's talk about concealers. The Joe Fresh concealer, I also have it in a stick, but when my neighbor was coming down, I piled everything into boxes and I can't find it all, so I don't know where it is. And it kind of reminds me of my Clé de Peau concealer stick, but not as creamy. Not a dupe, because I feel like it doesn't get cakey, but it's a really nice concealer. So if you get the white one by Joe Fresh in a twist up concealer stick, I'd suggest you go buy it if you want it. I think it's $10. And this is another concealer. How come it's not opening? I've used it a bunch of times. Okay, and it's kind of a spongy doe foot applicator. I think I got one a little bit too light, but it's nice under the eyes. This one isn't as amazing as the actual stick. I'll use it up. It's okay. It's just not my favorite concealer. Plus it's an illuminating concealer, but if you put it like all around here on your spots and stuff, I feel like it's a bit lighter than my skin tone, so I should have bought a darker one. This is in the color light medium. I bought this solely on its packaging for Joe Fresh. They suck me in every time. It is a lip balm and it's clear. It has a funny smell, not like vanilla, kind of vanilla-y, I guess. I used it, not my favorite lip balm. I wouldn't spend the money on it, so it's clear, transparent. I mean, it's a cheapish lip balm. There's better ones out there. I just honestly got sucked in by the packaging. I've used it a couple of times because it was the only one that I had when I was in Newfoundland, so I used it daily. Yeah, so Joe Fresh. I think I have another backup of this one. This is the mascara that I'm wearing right now. It's the Joe Fresh Mascara Volumizing and Lengthening. This one's not even open yet. This is the one that I'm using daily. It's like a curvy wand, bristly brush, not a plastic brush. And it leaves, well, okay, I'm not a fan of wet mascaras. I have to put a tissue around the wand and squeeze out all of the mascara because I really like a dry formula, but I love the shape of this brush. Makes my eyelashes kind of fluttery, long, and volumized at the same time, which is nice. I think it was like $10-ish, maybe $8. It's a nice mascara. I will buy it again. As you can see, I have a backup of it already. I have a Joe Fresh Universal Brow Tint, and it's like a marker, and it deposits so light of a color. I don't know if you could even pick that up on camera, and if you can't, I'm apologizing for showing you my bare hand with nothing on it, but I feel like blondes would benefit more to this than I would. I didn't really notice a huge significant difference when I used this on my eyebrows, so I'm going to stick to my Dior and my Hourglass eyebrow pencils. So yeah, those are my items that I bought and brought back to me from Canada. Do you like my new shirt? Let me show you the back. Hold on. It's a coffee shop in Santa Cruz that I went to with my neighbor from Canada. My neighbor from Canada came visit me. We went there and I bought a shirt. It says Verve Coffee Santa Cruz. And it's like one of those 50-50 blend shirts. I only use that terminology because Zach told me it was like a 50-50 blend, because I was like, I love those soft cotton shirts. It's like heather blue. It's so nice. And thumbs it up if you like the video. Talk to you soon. Bye.